half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 4 minutes after the hour, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Tamar, y'all, it's being reported that Tamar sent a message to WeTV, y'all, weeks back saying that she was suicidal. Now, they're saying that WeTV executives sent a message to employees, including the Braxtons and her family, outlining the company's efforts, y'all, to support the black community. Now, according to page 6, they're saying Tamar responded by saying, "We fight with each other, we betray each other, and now we're physically assaulting each other, all happening because of your show." That's Braxton Family Values, which has chosen to show the absolute worst side of a strong, independent, and successful African-American family. A show, y'all, that she created, honey, to showcase a strong black family as a beacon of hope for all the young black girls and boys out there. Instead, she said today, honey, did some things, honey, went into said coaching some things and found the worst in each other. Now, she said, she added, y'all, that the final stake into the heart of my family was the day you dug up a secret I had never shared with anyone, a secret I was so ashamed to talk about that I hid it even from my own mom. The fact that I had been assaulted and raped repeatedly from age 6 to 16. She said sometimes multiple times a day. Now, they're saying Braxton said that producers had exposed it on your show in front of my entire family and 100 crew members. And she said they broke that day and it considered her and herself ending her own life. And she said she just felt ashamed and it just went on. And she said it ended with an email by saying, "I have news for you. Today, I take my power back. I will no longer tolerate being oppressed. I am asking you to break the chains now and let me go. I am suffocating. I can't breathe," unquote. So, I don't know. It's a lot.
I just hope she gets better and, get through what she, what she's going through.
And get some help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody go through stuff and depression and mental health. That's why we talk about therapy on this show.
Yeah, and it has to be,
mental health is serious.
Yeah, it has to be tough for her because, when she got into all her deals, I do believe that her husband was her manager, so he probably took most of everything or had everything in his name. Because I read something where she wrote, I wrote the theme song or something.
Yep,
where's the coins for that? Mm-hmm. So, I'm sure he had his name on everything. I remember when she first did The Real, I think his name was on it as an executive producer. So, and he managed Lady Gaga and he managed Tony Braxton. So he's been in the game for a minute. He probably took a lot of credit for things that she did. I don't know for sure, but I'm just saying, like, things like that can really make you lose your cool because I put in all this work. Why ain't my coins as big as this next person's coins? And I made it happen for everybody.
But I'm looking at what she said about being raped and all that. I don't think that can be fixed with the finances. I think at some point the therapy has to come in too, because if you're not well on the inside, then you can't handle all of that other stuff either.
This is true.
Anyway.
Yep.
This is true, but you only you don't tell them all your business.
Huh? Nah, they found out some kind of way.
They found out some kind of way, but if I didn't want them to know it, I'd have lied and denied. Like, you ain't finna bring that up and have me. Like, that's sad that they did that. I'm really disappointed if that's the way it happened. You know?
Well, we're gonna keep all parties lifted in prayer, and hopefully, everything gets well, and the family get back together and everybody become one. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, it's being reported now, y'all, that Nick Cannon's daytime talk show, honey, that was originally scheduled to premiere in October, is now being pushed back, y'all, to fall 2021. They said shortly after the news was announced on Friday, they say Nick took to his Twitter with some alarming tweets saying, quote, "I hurt an entire community and it pained me to my core. I thought it couldn't get any worse." He said, "Then I watched my own community turn on me and call me a sellout for apologizing. Good night, enjoy Earth." Then he later added, "Y'all can have this planet, I'm out." So there you have that. So
yeah, that is disappointing when everybody pile up, and even if you did feel that way, why attack him? He's already being attacked on one end.
Right.
I mean, damn. Now, what if he go and commit suicide and feel like the whole world coming down on him like that, or whatever, and stuff about his mental health? Sometimes people get in a predicament and they get in a little bit of trouble or controversy and they don't know what to do. Is that the time to attack, or is that the time to wait and see and let everything cool off and say, hey, Nick, if it was me, I probably would not have apologized for that, but just to pile up on somebody. They already fighting on one end. We know what he meant. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you know, you just try to calm everything down or whatever, you know, just where you can keep the job and keep the power and influence that you have. And then you get attacked by your own community who you provided content for and entertained all these years. I just, it's like, damn if you do and damn if you don't.
But Rick, y'all know as entertainers, like on y'all level, that people support you. A lot of times people follow you. That don't mean they support you. They following you just to see you fall so they can be there when you fall, because that's human nature. People don't have good intentions just because they follow you. And that's what Nick's finding out.
Yep. So
yeah, but to do him like that is disheartening, you know. And he provide wonderful content. My kids love Nick Cannon.
All of our kids do,
yeah, absolutely. I'm a big fan. You know, sit up there and watch Wildin' Out and everything he do, and he's just so happy. And if I watch his stand-up special, I really enjoyed it. You know, and love his work. But people ain't gonna be perfect all the time and say the right thing all the time. Nick Cannon is, you know, if he apologized and you don't know if that was his manager, his agent, and what he had on the line on the table that he had to apologize for. But, you know, he is a supporter of our community and do stuff and support always supporting the cause and all that stuff, and you attack him. That's terrible. We our own worst damn enemies sometimes.
Yep. All right, now, and the color of the day is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day is passion fruit. On the high end, you say passion fruit, and on the low end, you say beautiful yellow. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, I got your wake-up calls. Get in there, man. The phone lines are wide open. Wake-up calls, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.